Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about
Welcome back to the Sons of Anarchy Prediction Show. I'm your host, AJ Marinaccio, and you know what? Let's get this thing started by me letting you know a little information I bet you saw last week's episode of the Prediction Show, and you noticed there was no recap. Well, I'm sorry to tell you. Well, no I'm not. But the recap met Mr. Mayhem and will not be coming back because there are no zombies on this show. No, I won't have it. So, let's get this started off with some predictions, friends. Prediction 1. Hunter's going to start feeding Lady Law a little more information than the club would approve of. I predict that he is going to fall back into his old ways of protecting and serving the citizens of Charming and not the club. Prediction 2. Chibs? Oh yeah, he got some. You know, and he's having an issue dealing with all of the things that just went down in episode 4. You know, he's not lost. But there's many heads to cut off, and he doesn't know where to start. Prediction 3. Nero is going to unravel and go back to his roots. This OG is in full effect. And with all of his girls dead, he's no longer a pimp. He's just a man. And, well, this man is seeking revenge. You better get out of his way, because nobody's safe. Prediction 4. Borowski, we're going to get to see a whole new side of him. He's going to show up just in time with all of his guys when Lynn and Sam Crow just about start killing each other, just to ensure that Jax has the upper hand so he could take out Lynn and all of his guys. The prediction is, they're done episode 5. No more Lynn's crew and no more Lynn. Thanks, Borowski. Alright, enough talking about our friends and family. Let's talk about our enemies and foes. Prediction 1. Marks got his signatures, but when he heard about Diosa Norte, Scoops and Sweets, and the gun warehouse, and all the losses that Sam Crow suffered because of Lynn's hand, he knew there was going to be no containing the situation. So Marks is going to get involved. But is he going to be there in time? Or is Sam Crow already going to take out Lynn and his crew? And if so, I predict Mark is going to take his crosshairs and put it right on Sam Crow. Shit. I mean, that's why he's in the foes list, right? Prediction 2. Juice is going to get snatched up by the club and then later used as bait with the Mayans. He's going to meet up with Marcus Alvarez and sad thing is he'll never see the light of day. So before Marcus asks him, what are your last words? All he could say is, Gemma killed Tara. Boom! So, Juicy Boy's gone, but that was the prediction. And prediction 3. Haha, this one should have been prediction 2. But Gemma will be the one who informs the club on where Juice is. Why? I think she just wants all of those loose ends taken care of. Sounds like Clay. And Jax. Well, now, enough with my predictions. Let's see what you, the fans, had to say this week. For the You Predicted segment on episode 5, here we go. Kelly. Since we saw both Gemma and Juice put silencers on their guns, I'm thinking it's going to be a double murder. Unser is going to find them both dead and die of a heart attack. Whew, that's dark. Well, so is the show. Juanita. Juice and Gemma will have a showdown, but both will live. Juice tries to align himself with Lynn, intending on working as a double agent to get back into the club's good graces. Nero and Jax come to blows over the carnage at Diosa, and Nero demands to know why the Chinese hit them. Jax gets suspicious of Nero's loyalty. Thank you, Juanita. Vaughn. I predict that Nero tries to align with Juice to go after Jax and expose him for the bad leader he is. Marks and Lynn wage war on Sons, and the boys start to drop like flies. Juice spills the beans about Gemma to Nero, and he's stuck between his feelings and what is right. Jury plots Jax's demise. Thank you, Vaughn. thank you for sending in those great predictions. Now, things are going to change even more. I know, recap, oh my god, it's gone. What are we going to do? You'll be fine, don't worry about it. And the You Predict It segment is going to change a little bit. Maybe not for the rest of the show, but for this next episode, what I want to do is have all of you send in video predictions. I don't care if I get 100. I'm going to pick the best ones and put them up. And I'd like to put up a lot of them. So try to keep them short if you can, but upload them to YouTube and send me the links, and I'll take it from there. Alright? So that's the You Predict It for episode 5 next week. Alright? So I'm not going to be posting anything up on the fan page as far as the You Predict It, because you know where to send them. And I bet you are all wondering, who won that frickin' contest? Was it me? Well, if your name's Sarah, then yes, congratulations, you have won contest episode 4. Which poster would you like to take home? Message me and we'll take care of it. Alright, so that was the end of the event style contest. And this week, yes, we have a new contest. But the prize is not a poster. No, it's this guy right here. Chucky. Yeah, signed. Anywho, how you play is go to my Facebook fan page, like it, and then find the pinned post. It will be a caption this contest. Funniest caption, the one that I choose, wins this guy. So that's it for this week. Make sure to tune in next week. I'm AJ Marinaccio, your host, and the guy that you don't want to see cut his hair. Oh, was that a spoiler?